At 6 a.m., James, one of my patients who's 67 years old, woke up feeling great like any other day. By 9 a.m., his wife was rushing him to the emergency room in a panic. As the urologist who treated him, I discovered something shocking. The trigger for his prostate crisis wasn't his diet, wasn't a medication failure, wasn't a hidden disease. It was a mistake of barely 30 seconds that he made right after getting out of bed, a dangerous pattern for men over 60. Hello, I'm Dr. Linda Parker, urologist with over 17 years of experience caring for men's health. Throughout my career, I've learned that the most powerful prevention isn't always in a pill bottle or in an operating room. Often it hides in our simplest habits. Millions of older men start every day entering the morning danger zone. Statistics are clear. The risk of a serious prostate event is significantly higher in the morning, with an increase up to 45%. The National Institute of Health confirms that most acute prostate episodes occur in this precise time window. But why? What turns the morning into a minefield? The answer lies in a kind of perfect physiological storm. Upon waking, our internal biological clock, the circadian rhythm, kicks into gear to prepare us for the day. This clock orders the release of a cocktail of hormones. The main one is cortisol, which shoots up right upon waking. Cortisol orders the bladder to contract and the prostate to swell, increasing pressure and sensitivity. Second, the autonomic nervous system shifts control abruptly to the sympathetic system, the fight or flight one. It's like flooring the accelerator. This releases adrenaline that amplifies prostate tension even more. And third, a factor almost everyone underestimates: dehydration after 8 hours without drinking anything. This leads to urine concentration. Your urine becomes thicker and more concentrated with irritating compounds. This concentrated urine forces the bladder to contract more forcefully and is much more irritating to the prostate. In a young prostate, this isn't a problem. But after 60 years, tissue loses elasticity and the danger zone is delicate. The mistake I saw in James's story is the popular practice of taking a cold or very cold shower right upon waking. Many wellness influencers promote it to activate the body, and young men can tolerate it. But for older men, it's risky. Let me tell you Robert's story. 68 years old, perfect checkups, except for his 2-minute ice-cold morning shower. One morning, the water fell on his lower abdomen, and he felt an intense urge to urinate but couldn't go. Acute retention. What happens? Massive peripheral vasoconstriction. The body interprets extreme cold as a direct aggression. In a desperate attempt to conserve heat, it suddenly closes thousands of small blood vessels in the skin. Think of your prostate. If you close those smallest vessels, the pressure in the pelvic circuit skyrockets instantly. Studies show cold shock can elevate pelvic pressure by up to 35 millimeters of mercury. For BPH, this is critical. It's like trying to force water through an already narrow pipe. The risk of complete blockage is incredibly high. This means complete closure of the urethra, causing acute urinary retention. Both require emergency intervention. The danger doesn't end there. The bladder contracts with more force, shooting up its demand for blood supply. This tissue stress triggers a cascade of inflammation. If not relieved, it can cause permanent kidney damage. Cold showers have an accomplice: morning dehydration and the mistake of not drinking water first thing. After 8 hours, you've lost fluids through breathing and sweating. This leads to dangerous urine concentration. Forcing the bladder to handle this is like asking it to handle acid instead of water. It irritates the tissue immediately. It dramatically increases the risk of stone formation as minerals precipitate and form crystals that block the tract. You wake up in the morning danger zone, dehydrated, and then you get into an ice-cold shower. Absolute chaos. The first gesture of the morning should be replenishing fluid. A simple glass of water can dilute the danger. One more trap: getting out of bed abruptly. This triggers postural prostate compression. It's about gravity. When you stand up, gravity pulls pelvic contents downward, compressing the prostate against the bladder neck. In a young man, the body compensates instantly, but with age, this system is slower and flow is compromised. The nervous system finally activates furiously, triggering violent bladder contractions that can break the camel's back. A pill prescribed to protect you could be contributing. Common meds like tamsulosin have a hidden side effect. They help relax the prostate, but also cause the elimination of essential minerals, especially zinc. Michael, a 72-year-old patient, had worsening symptoms and leg cramps that his doctor attributed to age. His blood test was revealing a significant zinc deficiency. His medication was silently depleting his protector. Zinc acts as a natural protector, controlling inflammation and preventing excessive tissue growth. In a prostate weakened by zinc deficiency, this combination of assaults can be the perfect trigger for chaos. Talk to your doctor. Specifically ask for a blood test to measure your zinc and magnesium levels. We've unmasked the 4 horsemen: cold shock, dehydration, gravity trap, and silent zinc deficiency. If you find this useful, subscribe and activate the bell. Help me continue creating science-based education. There's a clear solution. I've designed the 5-minute prostate protection morning ritual based on clinical evidence. The key is intelligent respect for your body's transition from deep sleep to active wakefulness. Minute 1, conscious awakening. Resist jumping out. Stay still and take 5 deep, slow breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Calm your fight or flight response. Minute 2, essential hydration. Drink a large glass of water at room temperature left on your nightstand. This water rehydrates you immediately, making your urine more diluted and facilitating your prostate's work. Minute 3, gravity acclimation. Stay sitting. Don't stand up yet. Give your body time to adjust. While sitting, move your ankles in circles. This activates leg muscle pumps to improve overall pelvic circulation. Minute 4, gentle muscle activation. Turn your neck slowly and stretch your arms toward the ceiling. These movements improve general circulation and physically prepare your organism for active movement. Minute 5, controlled vertical transition. Stand up slowly. Stay still for 10 seconds to ensure stability. Walk slowly toward the bathroom. You've completed the transition in a prostatically safe way. Your prostate will thank you. Now, the safe shower protocol. Water temperature is absolutely the key to everything. Avoid thermal extremes. The ideal temperature is warm, around 98 degrees Fahrenheit, similar to your normal body temperature. Warm water helps relax tense muscles and gently dilate blood vessels without provoking any prostate stress. If you like cold water, do it gradually, degree by degree, never suddenly. Let it be only at the end. Direct colder water first to your feet and legs, away from the pelvis, then arms, and only then the torso. Listen to your body. If you feel pelvic pain or pressure, close the tap immediately and sit down carefully. For patients with severe BPH or retention history, my recommendation is categorical: completely avoid cold showers. Comprehensive health is a marathon. Correcting morning habits is the first step for long-term protection. Adequate zinc supplementation under medical supervision can strengthen tissue. Never self-medicate with supplements. Monitor your symptoms. The goal for most men over 65 is to maintain nighttime urination at 1 time or less. Don't stop moving. Moderate morning exercise between 8 and 11 a.m. is associated with the lowest BPH risk. The American Urological Association has demonstrated that a brisk walk for 30 minutes is an excellent, safe option. James had a happy ending. Today, his morning ritual is transformed into an act of intelligent self-care. Your body is a precious, irreplaceable instrument. Treat it with care, respect, and delicacy, never with violence. Intelligent prevention is the greatest act of love you can do for yourself and for those who care about you. Now leave me a comment. What is your first automatic habit upon waking? Do you commit any of these mistakes? Share this video. Send it to your father, grandfather, or any man over 60. You could save a precious life. Thank you from the heart for your time. Take care of your prostate with intelligence and love. Goodbye. The morning danger zone isn't just a figure of speech. It's a precise physiological window where your body is waking up. Most acute prostate episodes and urinary retention cases occur in this precise time window, as NIH data shows. Upon waking, your organism starts a complex process, like an engine that's been cold all night long. Your internal clock orders the release of cortisol to give you energy, but it also tells the bladder to contract. The sympathetic system takes over, flooring the accelerator and releasing adrenaline that increases prostate tension. Dehydration is a dangerous accomplice. After 8 hours of sleep, your body is naturally starved for fluids. This leads to thick, concentrated urine that irritates the prostatic urethra and forces the bladder to work harder. Sudden cold water shock causes massive vasoconstriction. Your body closes thousands of gates to save heat. This spike in pelvic pressure can elevate by 35 millimeters in seconds, pushing an enlarged prostate to the limit. For a prostate with BPH, this is like forcing water through a narrow pipe. Complete blockage is a clinical reality. This resistance subjects the bladder to extreme stress, triggering a cascade of inflammation and swelling. Complete retention causes urine to back up toward the kidneys. If not relieved, permanent damage can occur in hours. The habit of getting up abruptly is a deadly trap. Gravity pulls everything down, compressing the prostate. Your compensation system is slower with age. For those few seconds, your urethral flow is dangerously compromised. Alpha blockers relax the muscle but deplete essential zinc. Without zinc, your prostate cells are defenseless. Chronic zinc deficiency is a well-documented cause of treatment-resistant BPH. Always monitor your levels. The solution is a conscious habit change. A new morning routine of 5 minutes can change your life. Start with conscious breathing. Calm your body and send a gentle good morning to your prostate system. Drink your water sitting at the bed edge. Rehydrate and dilute the danger before the day begins. Move your ankles to activate leg pumps. This improves pelvic circulation and prepares you for verticality. Gentle stretches prepare your muscles and circulation. It's like warming up a precious engine for performance. Rise slowly. Stay still for 10 seconds. You are now safe from the postural compression trap. Maintain a safe shower protocol. Warm water at 98 degrees relaxes you without any prostate stress response. Morning moderate exercise is your best ally. A brisk walk between 8 and 11 a.m. protects your long-term health. Caring for your prostate is about practical intelligence. Protect yourself and those you care about. Your body is an irreplaceable instrument. Treat it with the respect it deserves. Thank you for watching.